Life Media presents a Vincent Villicano production.
The all-new documentary drama, Oilfield Ruffnecks. The true story on drilling in the Arctic and the environment. Why are our nation's gas prices skyrocketing at the pump? Political figures and special interest groups debate over drilling the Alaska National Wildlife Refuge. What is the real truth on domestic drilling for fossil fuel? Can our nation safely rely on its own energy resources without destroying our nation's wildlife and beautiful environments?
Oil companies up here are very responsible, and they are going out of their way to a tremendous degree to protect the environment.
Well, we're putting together a containment here for a 20,000 gallon tank that's going to be able to hold all fluids that's coming off of our drill rig here. It's 100% containment of any fluid, so it won't leak off the pad or into the tundra.
My job title is a spill technician out here on the rig. Basically my responsibilities here to make sure everything stays clean on the pad. Anything that is spilled is immediately disposed of, chipped up and disposed of in the proper manner.
This is a postcard of how to do it right in environmentally sensitive areas. We can leave a location, you won't even know we were here.
It's a story that does not get told. So it doesn't make it into the national stream, it doesn't make it into the news, it doesn't make it into documentaries.
There's always preconceived ideas from people, as we would put it, from the lower 48 on how we handle and conduct our business out here. We've got people that are talking about things that they know absolutely nothing about.
It was an article in a newspaper the other day, and it was about how the oil companies had gone in and cut down all these trees, and to make way so that they could put in their oil fields and stuff.
Because very rarely, well, let me put it this way. I have never seen any special interest group, individual and or group or people come up here and take a look at how we conduct our business. I wish they would, because they would change their tone and their tune as to about what we are and who we are and how we handle ourselves.
30 years ago, we would drill wells every quarter of a mile straight down. With the new technology, the new directional drilling technology that we have right now, we can actually drill wells that are 10 feet apart. Those wells will hit targets miles away, and the footprint that we generate for drilling is very, very small.
Oilfield business is really doing a much better job than the press maybe wants to give them about keeping the oil field as environmentally safe as it possibly can be.
When we move off this area on this island, we will pull everything off of here, and you will come out here and you can take a picture, and it will be just as white as it will 100 yards over to the right or left of this ice island out here on the pack ice, and you will never even know that we are here. You will never even know that this operation conducted a 6, 7, or 8 week stay, however long this may be. You'll never even know that we were here.
The subject matter is one of the most politically heated, controversial subjects in the world, and the most double-sided, opinionated topic in the United States. You and the entire American public and the critics are about to witness the shocking truth, right from the main source, from the brave individuals that make it all happen, and from native people that live and hunt off this great land.
My title is it's wildlife monitor. The big companies, mind their subsistence. The oil field first opened up, everybody was drinking, partying, and they were dumping everything around. Now it's pretty strict, and the oil fields are good about that. And there's a lot of respect right there.
Human beings can't occupy this earth without impacting the environment. As our populations grow, the demand for those is one that we have to answer. Yeah, we're going to impact the environment, but we're doing a good job. These companies that I work for out here are doing an excellent job to minimize that impact. And everybody in the oil field is not just out here to just make money. To hell with what we do to the environment. That's not what it's about. We just have to manage the environmental impact, that's all. And we can do that. It's not impossible. It's easy enough to do. Getting the fuel and developing the resource outweighs the impact that we're going to make.
The all-new documentary drama, Oilfield Ruffnecks. The true story on drilling in the Arctic and the environment.